Hello. Aye, aye. Chosen by Can. That's crazy. Yeah, I got a can from my special barter. Well, I need to craft it still. Probably gonna craft the life one. I think it's the one that gives the most money. Ahem. Sekanda sekai panda pokwa. Wow, that was instant. I'll do one game to warm up for Nodewar. Champignon Johnson. Ba, ba, ba.
Hello. Hello, team.
Yo.
Why is Gustavo back on soccer?
Good question. Good fucking question.
I'll not complain.
Anybody knows who's this one? An alt, I think.
No, I don't.
No. He's not an alt.
It's just another land, bro. I don't know. They're probably just gonna try and run down you, Jason.
I think I'm fine. I can run myself.
I fuck me now.
Zerka?
I sit.
Gustavo.
He's capped now.
no,
Land
he's
miss grab, by the way.
not.
Ash miss grab too.
Fiona too.
I didn't commit for full damage because of the grabs. Land is low.
Awesome, yeah. Lol.
He's gonna get the heal.
I misclicked. He's making freaking blast.
Line is one.
Because I fucking misclicked shift Q.
I'm fucking with Conor.
Fuck me.
I know.
I was up miss grab. Resist it now. Line miss grab. Ah, bro. Why is that class so tanky?
Yep.
Because he plays 900 rooms.
It's like
Do you
his
agree, Jason?
Nova all over again, bro.
Yeah, I don't. So we can safely damage our Gustavo. Save P though. And like another moment here. I just need to play safe on Saturday.
They're going to you now. I'm low on stam. I'm back Milan now. And Conor. Conor miss grab.
I don't know where. They're coming here.
I was over behind you. Wow. That was desync as hell. I vacuum ready again. Coming to you. Vacuum in the hill. Or where the hill was. Conor miss grab.
He's coming here.
Good.
Gustavo and okay.
Long coming in.
Gustavo
Against grab.
missed grab. I fucking in 5. Oh!
Oh, he
I don't think that jump is part of the combo, guys.
Oh, the long grab.
I slowed.
I don't know what O means.
I think you got up.
also slowed
Yeah.
up.
Taking
Yeah,
HP.
they heal.
Bro, there is no way it is synced them. Oh,
Wait,
fuck
can you-
me, bro. That Gustavus is it, but just desynced out of it.
Lam no grab. Keanu no grab.
Coming to you. Kionor
35
off
by the
HP.
way.
Kionor is no
I
V.
need to save myself, I have no stamina.
He missed grab.
Gustavo miss.
I got him. Give it.
Gustavo. 25 seconds.
Line off HP.
It's turbo low if you want, we can play HP if we take them.
We have 20 seconds, by the way.
Just gotta keep him
Okay.
alive.
I
Lan
need
is
to pay myself.
I'm vacuuming. Yeah, we need to trade them. We need to trade them here.
they're slowed. Movement
I'm
speed.
taking-
Yeah, we win by HP. It's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Yeah. I happen to have the vacuum up when I got CC'd, otherwise I think you're fucked there.
I just PA'd myself because I was out of stamina and 3 grabs.
No, I meant the first time they CC'd you.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. Now we can actually play. I might have misinput shift Q at the beginning of the round, and I lost my V for it, and I had to run for 3 minutes straight. Cool. GG.
Yeah, I'm on 75 rage.
Let's go. I got 85.
Ba-da,
20 seconds.
ba-da, ba-da-da. Mhm.
Coming here. Fuck.
Line miss grab.
Lan missed.
If that did, I would uninstall the game. Oh, bro. I got grabbed.
Can I say heal you in a second?
No, I need
Small
to wait, I
in
need to wait, I
here.
need to
think I
wait.
say to Friday.
Yeah.
Kiano.
He extended me.
Yeah. Cannot beat.
What?
Oh,
CC,
nice.
CC, you know
I
what
capped
to
it
do.
already, but we can force 3.
He's vacuum.
I didn't have
Can
to.
blast.
Yeah,
Can
my
blast.
bad, my bad. I should have waited a bit with the cap plan.
That was one.
Yeah, he's one.
Take the heal if you can. Is it?
You got him.
Oh, he almost died.
Yeah, no field, so he doesn't.
I tried to re-stiff him so he couldn't be. Line miss grab.
Lan missed.
She's on debuff though.
Gustavo
run
is
Gustavo.
in their spawn.
He's
Evil.
here.
I'll go Kenor miss grab as well.
I came Gustavo.
I'm coming now. I need to be careful to not get grabbed.
You have Eon.
Nope.
Oh, yeah,
Line miss grab.
Lama grab. I have my ult if we got Gustavo. Miss my grab though.
That was desyncing as hell. I vacuum in 1 second.
Gustavo's just teleporting on my screen.
Oh, he missed grab.
They came here.
I'm blasting. I'm vacuuming out Gustav now. Is he sit? Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Line miss grab.
Nice.
Nice.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
what?
Weird. I should be fine on
Sorry,
cat. Actually, never mind.
That's a heal, that's a heal. He's gonna get it. Okay,
I
nice.
got him.
I tried to knock him down there. I guess he got insta-capped.
Just, don't know.
I'm vacuuming. He
Okay,
missed.
How did he not get punished?
I don't know. I asked myself the same a lot of times when I see grab attempts, bro. I do not understand if you're supposed to hit them when it's orange, before, after. I have no fucking clue, bro.
No, it's probably just
You
a
don't
tiny
fit
bit
city
before.
part.
It just feels like it never works. Like,
I mean, before the grab changes, that was like one of my good strats against Suckzerkers. I just stay, for example, near
Yeah.
the VOD.
it was
and
easy because you could
punish
see
grabs.
the fail animation and then
Yeah.
punish, right?
Yep. Like every time it works, but now just roll the dice.
Just didn't work on classes like Tamer and Ranger and shit like that. I have ult ready.
Yeah, same. Debuff in 45.
10 second PA, yeah.
I skipped the song. God damn it, shit.
Oh, no, I came Gustavo.
Oh, you missed one grab?
Oh, bro.
Oh. I'm back on top.
Holding on me, like.
Oh,
I think we're gonna have to be that he's
Yeah.
holding it. At the view.
Should I pop my heal?
Being down.
You're alone, you're alone.
oh, he grabbed me. What is that Wi-Fi
I'm
grab?
going to the side of it.
Augustab is going after you.
I camming him.
I have Zebop running to see if I can trade them. Fuck me.
Augustab on
Augustab's on
ground.
ground. It's not capped yet.
Indeed.
It's capped now. I got grab at
Nice
IV.
grab.
IV, IV.
Half grab. One? Oh, you're fine. You have a second.
Yeah,
Grab Q1,
nice.
grab Q1.
Oh, I IV'd anyway because I thought she was gonna kill me before I got up.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright. There's HP up, so if you want.
Lan ebuff.
Stab ult.
Okay. I back me. I'll 3 on the back him right now.
You can take heal.
Under in here.
Yeah,
Under in.
I'm going for the heal.
Huh.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going back.
On this?
I thought there was one nearby. I don't have stamina to go the other.
Oh, I saw one on the swap. Cool.
I'll go miss
I
grab.
saw one. I still have my PA for you though. Wait, do you have ult chick?
Nope.
I get grabbed. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm gonna ebuff.
They came here.
Oh, I'm grabbed.
You have to read it. Oh wait, no.
I already
No, no, no. He had bid already.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
I could have PA'd you, my bad. I didn't know. Ah, okay.
We'll
You
give
guys
him
know
this
some
round.
grab. Oh, okay. It's okay.
I should have probably popped my heal the first time he got grabbed. I just wasn't I just didn't see it because I thought Augustab had missed. Hello, look what are you doing? I've broken Corsair. Shut up. Sage player. E-buff, Z-buff, one skill, one shot 20 people. Sage player stalking, shaking mad.
I'm just trying to understand why some people legit teleport on the screen. I did 2 days ago against Hakai, and this game is almost solvable. I don't know.
I mean, I was just
But
as surprised as you that you got grabbed at the start, because I swear he was so far away.
I have PNSA here. I coming.
It's going to you. That miss grab.
Hush no grab.
Ash is on buff. Augustab is going in now. I'm back main.
Come here.
Can't see anything. There's a fucking bush, bro.
I will miss.
A lot
Yeah,
of
sorry,
grabs miss.
I'm fine.
He's
I'm
low.
not fine. I have to be honest. Look, that was one, but it's taking.
Yeah, heals. They're gonna. Oh, they got both.
Long coming in.
They're coming here. Ah, bro, he grabbed me off.
I'm back, man.
Man, like, what do I do here, bro?
You send a ticket to PA asking for land nerfs. It's about time.
Gustav on me. He's not kept. Couldn't season. Had to dodge grabs.
My double C didn't go off there. What the fuck? Fuck, man.
I missed. Lan grabbed me. Nice. I still have V. Maybe.
Fuck, man. Land miss grab.
One miss.
Circa missed.
Miss. Missed again.
Got Circa.
Yep.
Cap now, got Canor too. I have my Viz still.
Good.
They're gonna go for wheels probably. Oh, there's no.
Scrap.
They're about to spawn though, I'm pretty sure. I tried to hit stagger them. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take the one Augustab is on. We got it. Yeah.
By the lamp. Maybe I leave? Never mind.
Got everything. Do I full chicken?
I'm on 89. I'm gonna have it soon, yeah.
I'm 71.
Yeah, last song was Elfen Light.
Yeah, that was a song problem.
It was just the intro song, I think.
Yep. Gotta play some good tunes.
One day you won't need a blindfold to play LAN, you know?
I got everything. If you get a vacuum on North, let me know. I'll try to result him. Also see Oli. I think he might be the angle. Like coming here.
Rock me now. LAN miss grab.
Now missed.
I missed.
Canor miss too.
Cannot too.
Missed. Nasty sit.
I sit, I sit.
I came lamp.
I have mine too. I rock me now. I missed. Oh, Zerka is ulting.
Backwards.
LAN is going after you. You missed grab. Augustavo also going after you. Or I don't have the stamina for that.
I came in here.
Okay, last thing.
Oh shit. I took the heal off the launch, she's low.
And fuck me now.
So let's be the whole-
Uh,
she's taking off here. Grab Augustavo.
oh, I capped him already.
Yep.
I couldn't cancel my skill, sorry.
Novi.
Nice. Ikonor, Novi. I reset him now.
Yep, Augustavo too.
Nice.
Okay. Huge.
Okay, I'm molting here. Slow them.
I'm gonna slow them as well. Miss. Oh, you got
I back me now.
Plus on me.
Yeah.
One of you know.
Crazy.
1 HP.
That's crazy. How the fuck did he survive? We need to chase down the line a
no,
bit
I
here.
wouldn't
I have my V. She's 1 HP.
Yeah, I also have V.
She's going to you, careful. Nice.
Grab me.
Nope, bro.
Nice, GG's. Welcome this game.
GG's.
Okay, boys. Good luck next.
That was unfortunate. I tried to double C into Agustavo because I thought he was gonna grab and he got CC'd at the same time. I couldn't cancel my skill. But yeah, it was a decent warm-up game. I felt really slow on that last round because I didn't have my attack speed buff up because I wasn't hitting anyone. I think I need to like rework my add-ons a bit, honestly. Where the fuck is my boat? Oh. Is it bugged? No, okay. I thought I had to restart the game. I wasn't seeing it on the minimap icon. I think it's fine. Yeah, at 14 CCs, I guess could have been worse. It's not even running 8 rooms, it's just like 4 rooms and like lots of HP. Turk is just tanky as fuck. It is what it is. Bro. Still not close enough. Please, let me in. There we go. Okay, back to bartering. We have Nodewar now in... Yeah, Nodewar is in about 10 minutes. 15 minutes, sorry. Who's on our region? Okay. So the usual people. Who the fuck is Mount Wa? Bro, what? Okay, I have no idea what guild, what alliance that is. Ah. Do you believe queues are better before Nodewar or after Nodewar? Honestly, I don't think it matters. Queues are better whenever you get lucky with your team. That's it. I don't know. The only thing I can say is that if you have someone on the enemy team or on your team you don't want to be matched with or against, just take a break of like 3 minutes before you queue again, you know? That's like about it. There's nothing else you can do. It's just RNG after that. The one thing I know though, I think weekend queues are horrible compared to the week. Weekend queues are usually way worse than week queues. Played against any Guardians today? I did one game. And we didn't have a Guardian, so no. Bro, I'm having the same thing that happened yesterday, bro. I don't understand why. It's doing the same that happened yesterday when I started when I had a crash. I need to figure out, like, I might have to change my settings on the yeah, because the stream is fine. Stream is still running, but I don't understand. Like, it's my Windows is fucked. It has to be my CPU, because like the GPU is fine. The stream didn't even go down or anything. Yeah, it's still working. I don't know. I don't know if any of you had that issue, but basically, like, what's happening is that I clicked on my second screen. I clicked on a tab, like I click on the Spotify tab, and my like my Windows, like itself, like just stopped responding. Like my second screen stopped like moving. I can't alt tab, I can't move my mouse on the Windows, but the game was fine. Like I was still playing while that was happening. So it's just the Windows stalling completely for some reason. So it has to be like CPU related, right? And I don't know how to fix it. Like the only thing I can think of is like I'm gonna reset my computer today, restart, sorry, and I'm gonna change my undervolt on the CPU. I'm gonna try a lower undervolt. Because otherwise, I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to do a fresh install of Windows, bro. You know, I don't want to do a fresh install of Windows. That sounds cooked. Atamato. Shiru wa deka ino sekai. This song is so good. What am I? Gara, 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 gate. Oh, by the way, thanks for the follow, Quantum Leap. Sorry, I didn't see that. Okay.
I'll point you toward Nampo.
Owa, Eka, Ino, Sekai. Are losing our video as well? No, so the second monitor was frozen. The first one, I was still playing BDO. I just didn't see this. I didn't see the arrow, so I couldn't click shit properly because it wasn't showing me the pointer. But like I was still playing the game and the stream was still running at the same time. So like it's the Windows itself that's freezing. Yo, hello lad, how are you doing? Right? Like it has to be the Windows components that are freezing for some reason. I didn't even do anything. I just clicked the Spotify icon on my taskbar. That's it. and it froze. And yesterday was the same. I clicked the Spotify taskbar icon, and it froze. But I couldn't unfreeze it. This time I could. I did Control-Alt-Delete, and then I clicked cancel, and Windows unfroze magically. I don't know. It's just weird. I need to figure out if it's a CPU issue or if I need to actually just fresh install Windows or something. Because if it's a fresh install, it's gonna be fucked. Because I don't. Oh, that's just so much work, man. Having to reinstall everything. What CPU you use? CPU is a 908050 X3D, I think. And the GPU is a 9060 XT. Both AMD. .995? I think it's 985. Let me check. This PC. Oh, I can just open the AMD. Oh. Yeah, I'll just open the AMD software. It says there. Okay, it's okay, it's a 9800 X3D. It's not the 50. Yeah, it's the second one you typed. I didn't remember if it was a 50 or not. Uh, 9070 XT. Ai, nani ga suki? Kori mo na natta. Ai. Suki. Okay. Main 2. Oh, I need to join. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Yandere. Yo, thanks for the follow, Nakatsu. Appreciate it. What got you into EA and since when? I've been in EA for like 3 months now, I think. I left my old guild because I wasn't having fun on most Node Wars with it. It's a mix like between the meta and the comp we had. You know? So yeah. We didn't have like enough divers on the other guild, bro. So I really felt alone when we were going for kills. I don't know. Do we have fun now? Depends on the days. There's days it is complete absolutely cancer. Because the game modes are just bad, you know? Had the issue on the latest software update. I had to factory reset the Radiant software. The Radiant software. You mean the AMD software, the Adrenaline Edition thing? Contact consume. Oops. That's for GPU. Yeah, I also thought it could have been that, and I did reinstall it, but it wasn't like a complete factory reset. I just like uninstalled and reinstalled again. Yeah. Just send me a message later. Conf is there, yeah. They're going up to the east, by the way. Yeah, they grouping full on the east. Oh. They are on the way on the spot where the rail was. They are trying to regroup. They're trying to regroup on the further east. It's here. It's here. On red. On red. Just go red. They're dying still. Yeah. Popping heal now. Popping heal now on purple. They on yellow. They on yellow on the road. I'm vacuuming inside. I got ulted. Cringe. Lol. Bro, do Conf even do damage? Like, half of these people do not do damage, bro. I swear. Where was... Have fun, GG. Hello, Professor. I don't see any flags around us yet. I don't think it was all of them, by the way. What? No play on full AP. My goats. They just left. This is uncapped, yes, say this. How are you doing, by the way? Skirmishing into comfy like that is fine. It's so fine, you know? Broken class, shut up, Geishin. I did waste my ult, my V though, because I got ulted and it CC'd me. One tap my first ever pan double, grats bro. That's a Nov Karazad. Big. Which red rank? You get better boxes at red rank? I don't think you do. I think it's only at pink. Timken! Thanks for the follow, Roderick. Wait, I'm on the Dipsy. They 1 tower a watcher, by the way. It's dead already. Yeah. Ah, I wanted the Re4. Oh, Watcher is hitting the rock. They pushed the rock, but I can't fight on that spot, so I couldn't actually fight. Then pay attention to Yoshi, he was bombing it earlier. Why does he do this every war, bro? Oh my god. The cannon is coming from the west, I think. pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing. They're pushing here on red. Unfortunate. I didn't get any kills there, even though I kind of farmed them on the road. Try buffs, fuck. They have elephant there on ping, by the way. Oh, I just wanted to check what's the ping at. Tamer players are all... I can't complete that phrase. I don't like fighting there. It's fucking elephant. How did he see me, bro? They here on the red, like to the side. Most of the DPS are on the side. Not the fucking guild. Oh, it's the fucking DP build, retards. That guild runs like 5 or more like DP Zerkers, bro. It's so cringe what they do. It's why they need to get rid of DP builds, bro. What is Chosen doing, bro? Rail is pushing stick. Rail is on stick now. I think it's ours, yeah. Slay is out in 2 minutes, doesn't matter. He's just full DP there, bro. See what I mean? With like when I say they have like so many Zerkers. Like Elder Comp is like full DP Zerkers everywhere, bro. It's crazy. Hey, back to flag. It's gonna heal. We're being watched by 2 guilds, yeah. Ah, fuck it. You have so many DP people, bro. So cringe. I can't commit into that. Oh, he was a fucking Awakening Corsair, bro. I couldn't even tell, man, because of the fucking outfits. Wait, Edmar is there. He's not dodging the Nodewar. What? Their backline didn't move up at all. Vosk, they didn't move up at all. Yeah. I got one tap by the Archer there. Unlucky. Like, they just sent 20 DP builds into us and then the rest of them run away to the rock. It's so cringe. It's so cringe that that's how the game is played nowadays, you know? Like you saw there, I went past the elephant and they were all on the fucking hill. Alright, you saw there, even the fucking ninja is running some tanky shit, bro. The Gyoza guy. Bro. There is no way. There is no way Jalvin is running evasion on the Sork. Bro. Okay, whatever. Just gonna pop my heal. I want to see buff. What? Still horrible to remember the pre-buff. I mean, it's not hard. You only need to do this anyway. You only have AP pre-buff on the class. I don't have the stamina for this. They are past the stick right now. I vacuum, red. They pop Corsarials. Oh, I didn't get attack speed buff, fuck. Yeah. Okay. IP8. Ah, they're just going back to the FDs, bro, instantly. What? Ah, I have run that, but whatever. Like, the only people I can kill on their ball is the skirmishers on the side. Because the range all stays on the same spot under the elephant, or then they go all the way back to FDs, or like that spot there. It's so impossible to kill their ranged. How are you doing, Fahad? Hello, hello. They're bombing our FT. Probably that. I died. I need to try buffs. Oh, watch is gonna die. Rail might push forward there. Yeah, they own our elephant right now. Okay, not anymore. Bro, I misclicked and almost died, Jesus. I misclicked and almost fucking died. No, there's a watch out! Bro, why are we getting a watch about like comfy and happens at the same time? What the fuck is this, Bran? Yeah, our watcher died. And this is a cannon. Yeah, they're like everywhere. It's fucking water. It's fucking cannons and shit, bro. It's so annoying. You have a big group on the north. They pulled back. They pulled back. What the fuck was Zarmo there? Oh, I wasn't expecting that Pearl Blast to actually hit him, but it did. Bro, that's crazy. Fucking Awakening Zerker ult almost one-tapped me. Stadium push. I imagine if they pushed up. Oh my god, there's 2 fucking logs there. There was 2 random logs there that body blocked me. Bro, PA really needs to clean up areas around Fortis, bro. Like, that shit there. On the Nodewar server, those 2 logs shouldn't be there, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? Bro, they never fast. They're not like hard engaging us or anything, bro. They're just trying to drag us to then range us. That's it. You're trying to re-engage. Yoink. Oh, is Tracer on DP stone? Is that why he keeps bombing? They're pushing fort again. They're pushing fort again. With like 20. Where is one? This is why I don't want to go into their backline. They have so many grabs back there, and the range is even further than I was, bro. It's so fucking boring like this. I can only skirmish on the sides. I can never dive, bro. The way they're playing. They're going forward, they're going forward, they're going forward. Is Tracer on like a breath or something? They're going stick. I'm vacuuming here, vacuuming here, vacuuming here. How the fuck did I get shit off my skedaddle, bro? What? Bro, this game is so bad. How the fuck did I get shit off my skedaddle there? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume I got maybe a watch it after Spiral Soak, like, I don't know. Whatever. Oh. I accidentally dodged the shy buffs. Not good. They're going further here towards the fort on the side. Just kill Grizz inside. He has protection though. Yeah, it's one prot. Wow, you threw 2 grabs and did 1 of them. You're so good at the game. Fucking striker players, bro. Zerker players, I mean. It's rocks, bro. They engaging, they engaging, they engaging, they engaging. Lol. Just vacuum and he can't do anything. They're fighting south right now. They have like a couple burning fort. I don't know if it's just DP. Olo is gaming. Is Tracer still on the DP, Brad? Like, I can't tell, bro. This is definitely way too tanky to be like, unless he's running like some weird ass crystals on this class. I feel like he's just running either a super. No, it has to be a Brad. It has to be a Brad, or something like that. Bro. My whale song literally took double the time we should have to cast there. Because I got it staggered by damage, I guess. Skill that doesn't get affected by attack speed or anything. Still took long to cast. It's so ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Fighting around the fort fucking sucks. I mean, yeah, they're getting farmed. Conquer's just under the elephant right now. They're running stick, yeah. What's this retard doing? Oh, it just ended. Well, it is what it is. GG's. Oh, this is not from today. It's from yesterday. I don't know. That's literally the only people I was killing from them. It's the ones that were on the north side, like, because you can't dive into their in the rest of the build rate. So Mm-hmm. No, Tracer had to have like a breath or something. There is no way. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Are we winning? I mean, we got participation. Does that count? Yeah, like they had that people like I don't know, bro. Tracer literally diving in solo, being tankier than like Awakening Nova. Like Shozen would dive in alone and die standing in a second. Meanwhile, Tracer would like get CC'd inside us and actually like survive almost. Because I don't know what the fuck he was running on that Suck Mago, but it was tanky. For no reason. Who took fort? I think Comfy had it at the end. I don't even remember. I think Comfy had it at the end. I don't remember. We mostly fought Conquer today. I think we went negative into them, but probably not by a lot. It was so hard to do fort damage, bro. Because there was 3 watches on the fort. I could never like go melee because the moment I went melee every time, even when I didn't go like full melee and I was far away from the fort, I was getting randomly CC'd and dying. It was so hard to do fort damage today when we had to commit for damage. Participation gets you the event stuff? Yeah, I know. It's fine we don't win, like I don't really care about that, to be fair. And that was farming. The couple times I was like... The couple times I died too much was getting like CC'd on the fort. At least like 2 or 3 of my deaths were just on the fort randomly, trying to DPS for when it was about to flip. Yeah. Like most of my kills were just on the side. Like they had skirmishers going to the north side. And that's where I was getting my kills. Mostly. Because whenever I tried to dive deep into where the range and shit was, it was impossible, bro. Like the range was literally always 1 or 2 dashes away from my FD. Behind the elephant as well. And they were just like kinda not pushing up at all, so there was also like grabs around the range classes, so it was just fucking cooked, bro. You greedy rat chased me that one time. I wasn't chasing you, Neri. I was trying to disengage, and then I saw you were 1 HP, and I'm like, oh, let me take a quick snack. You know? Let me just take a quick snack here. Nom 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 nom. You know what AoS bug people are? Okay, so... Warning, you're probably gonna get banned if you abuse this, okay? But basically, people are just going into AoS, they swap their skill presets, and the bug is that your guild skills get applied. That's literally it. Your passives here, the ones that give you like plus AP and shit, like these ones, they apply after you do that inside AoS. So you get 20 accuracy, 5 AP, 100 HP, 5 DR, and 20 evasion. Conf is still full rock. I mean, mostly. Silly, go back on the VOD and watch our first fight against Comfy. Go back on the VOD. We fought Comfy once at the start before we all had flags. And the fight took like 3 minutes to end. Probably. Maybe more than 3 minutes, maybe 5. It was crazy. I went 6-0 against Confi there. Yeah, cooking. That's literally the bug. So like I guarantee you, if you abuse this bug every match, PA is gonna know because it's the logs they have probably show who's swapping add-ons or not. Because it's a request to the server to swap add-ons, right? So if you try to abuse this bug, it's very likely gonna get banned from AoS. And maybe like I don't think they would permaban for it, but they would probably get like remove all the rewards you got and shit like that, and you get like a 30-day ban. I doubt they would perma for it, but yeah. Thanks for the follow, Donkas. Appreciate it. You know the Reddit post? No, I didn't see a Reddit post. I saw the bug on it was on Rat Discord. Someone posted a clip. That's where I saw it. I didn't see the Reddit post. No. Okay, I'm going to a bathroom, and after that we're probably gonna review Lat's VOD, okay? So I have a VOD to review, someone requested. We're gonna review that after I go to a bathroom. Besides that, I also need to craft these guns I got from Special Barter. Can't forget that. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Try not AoS then. I mean, if people are gonna abuse, they are putting their account at risk, so I don't know. If you want to play, just keep playing. Like, who cares, right? If people go abuse it against you, you can at least rest assured they're probably gonna get banned, so you can be happy about it, you know? Overall, it's hard to tell who's using it or not as well, by the way. You can't really tell. You know? Like, they'll be slightly tankier and do slightly more damage, and you have no idea. Because it's 5 AP and 20 accuracy, right? Evasion classes get fucked by this even more, by the way. But yeah. I don't know. Okay, let me pull up the VOD then. Yep, the VOD. Where is this one? No. Is this one? Yes. Okay, I assume you're there, right, lad? Let's see if this has comms. You said you didn't have comms last time. Okay, no comms. That's fine. Gonna have to go by context. So let me just do that. Browser full. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing barter real quick here. Very important. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this fight was statistics and barcode versus Verge and PvP Academy, right? And you guys were fighting PvP Academy for the most part. I know you guys were farming them, so I'm expecting you to get like some kills, you know, at the very least, and go positive here. Get up, I'm doing a VOD review for a Corsair, bro. So I am watching this. We don't have comms though, so I'm just gonna have to go by what happens. Yeah. Okay, placing traps, that's cool. Let's see how you do the first engagement. Was that the belt? It was the belt. Okay. What level is your belt? You're not running BSR dons here, and you use the belt. If your belt is like TET or higher, you wasted so much BSR by popping it there, by the way. Because you don't have BSR dons. You kind of want to do mental math, you know? Like, oh, I have 40%. If I pop the belt now, I'm gonna get 80. So I'm gonna waste 20 BSR here that I shouldn't, you know? You kind of want to do that math before you pop the belts. How are you doing, Sarashia? Or Sarah? I forgot I'm just gonna call you Sarah. Okay. Just pop your ult here to heal your teammates, that's fine. Okay. Okay, there's no callers right now, so it's kind of hard to tell where the enemies are. I understand this because issues with Corsair. You have a lot of iframes, and currently the game has a bug where if you go in iframe, the enemy names turn green. So it's kind of hard to tell sometimes where the enemies are. Yeah, you're not doing too much right now. You're just kind of sitting on your own back line. I don't know if the call is like to try and stay alive because you guys don't have a flag, but... Okay. It is much better than last VOD, by the way. Much better than last time. You're at least staying protected at all times right now. Kinda want to avoid like wasting too much stamina though on the neutral game. Cause like if you spam dashes like this when you're trying to regroup or stuff like that, you kinda waste a lot of stamina, okay? So you need to be careful with that. Okay, nice catch. You could have here, when you go for this, you can just WC forward after into RMB. You know, that's how like you can get kills on this class. If you WC forward instantly, you might get the last hit on that guy that CC'd, you know? And you don't want people to take your hard-earned kills, right? Yeah, having BSR dons just you just need them for caps. But Lad already asked me that yesterday, and I told him that, so he knows that. It's just the mat thing applies even if you do have the BSR dons, because you don't want to pop the belt for like 150%, right? You're not using WC a lot still. Neither are you using the Magnus that much. We're staying protected way more now though, which is really good. Compared to last time we saw the bot. I would say this whole fight here, you're like slowly moving up. It's not bad. But I feel like you were kind of behind where you should have been, you know? I feel like you were like a step behind your own front line, so you weren't actually hitting that many people, you know? Like, you're slowly moving forward, slow skills, and now you stop here to throw a spiral soak into nothing. You see? Like, you're not hitting anyone with these skills, because you're too far back. You kinda needed to W into the front line straight here. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Yeah, as I said last time, like staying protected is the first step on any class. Knowing like your proper like SA rotation and stuff. I wouldn't say this is like a proper SA rotation. It's a good one, but I feel like you're still not using some skills. And one of them is not even on your cooldowns here, which is a bad sign. You don't have the Magnus on your cooldowns, and that's a bad sign, because the Magnus is like one of our best skills. So, I definitely would put Magnus here, okay? Bakuma, just full cast it there, yeah. It's fine here. Like, the problem with your current style is literally that if your guild is losing, you are not doing anything, right? You're just gonna get run down right now. Because you're not, like, actually being proactive into getting any CCs or anything. But it's better than just dying because of bad play. Let's see if you can get out here. Ooh. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. There, like... You're gonna skedaddle into a bad spot. You see, like, you're skedaddle against a rock. You could have just dashed a bit before, instead of doing Stormy Surge, you just dash to the side and skedaddle through the rock instead of going into here, you know? That was a kind of bad idea. You could have just died standing. If PvP Academy had, like, good ranged players, they just did stagger you there and you're dead. Not even joking. Because you wasted your skedaddle. You don't have vacuum. You don't have WE. The only thing that could save you is casting SC there. But As I said, any good suck ranger there can just start chasing you and you die there. So you need to be careful, because you do get punished later on if you do shit like that. Okay, I mean, this is not a bad vacuum. I wouldn't full cast it there though, because there was a Zerker on top of you that could grab you. Okay, good WC. You see what I mean? Like, moment you cast WC, you gotta kill. The skill doesn't do that much damage, but it's fast, and it's like a chunk with back attacks of at least like 10%, you know? So you should always try to cast it. It also doesn't cost stamina, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was a hit stagger. Happens. Or a frame drop. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this here, as much as I like aggressive Simulanklis, this here was like, again, if you're doing this against a strong raid, you just turned your back into 20 people with Simulankly to try and CC one Mystic. You are gonna die if you do this in certain scenarios, okay? You are gonna get one shot by a Suck Ranger if you do that. So I would be very careful. Especially because you can also just get it staggered and die. Yeah, you're doing it again, like you see. Simulankly is good, but you don't want to use it inside too many people. WC is much better for that, because you do it from the front, you don't get back attacked. Okay. Wait, let me see this engage here. This one looks good. Okay, we go in. You're not using shift either. You go for the Rabam. The Rabam does no damage compared to Shifty, by the way. And the Rabam doesn't have the 50% SADR. So like dropping Spiral Soak cancel here, very good. Doing Rabam right away with your back turned to the roll rate. If you do this, you can just literally get one tapped on the spot you are, if that Suck Range is shooting you. And if you had done Shifty instead, you would have gotten 3 kills here. Because they're all low HP, you would have one last hit all of them. You had literally 8, you would have 8 there. If you do Shifty. Like, look at that, they're so low. Oh, hold on. They were so low if you do a Shifty there. Yeah, the Rabam doesn't have 50% TR. They nerfed the damage by 30%, even though it didn't have it, which is quite cringe, but it is what it is. But yeah, like there, you would have gotten at least like 2 kills if you had done a Shifty instead of the Rabam. Because Shifty does like triple the damage of the Rabam. Rabam is extremely weak. Extremely weak damage. The only reason you do it is because it's a fast DPS that might get you some last hits. That's literally why. Using whales to get stamina back, that's fine. On occasions like this, I literally, on occasions like that where you want stamina, I literally recommend you just do this. Hold on. I recommend you literally just look at the minimap for the red dots and do this. Just hold S block. Or do Raging Torrent, which is SLMB. Or do this. You know, you hold F for the AP pre-buff and then you cast the Crashing Wave by holding F. Just do frontals and don't move if you need stamina and you are like on the back of your ball. You don't need to waste your whales because imagine someone dives you. Then you have the whales. Okay? In that case, you were full HP, but you could have been like 20. And then you wasted your whales, and when someone dived you, you don't have them, so you try to like trade them with SA skill, and you die standing because you don't have the whale tankiness anymore, okay? So I would recommend like to get on the habit of just looking at the minimap and recovering stamina in FG as max as you can. Sometimes you'll get caught. If you look at the minimap properly, it won't happen that often, okay? Like, it won't. There's very few classes that can actually like just randomly CC you out of your frontal guards if you look paying attention to the minimap. Like the only thing that, yeah, like there we go. You're doing it now. You see, like you didn't need to do the SC. You could just done that from the start. But again, you don't need to hold S block only, because if you're holding S block, you're getting away from your ball, and then you're gonna start the fight way far back. You can just stay in place and do F F F. Or then SLMB into FFF, you know, like just do a bit more frontal guard skills. Don't need to hold S block only. Ooh, got see the placing trap. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Probably a misclick there, I assume. Hey. The ult wasn't bad, just stay alive. Did you try to iframe out of it? I think you did. I love how your Corsair is bald while she's on Mermaid. Yeah, I think you tried to iframe out of it, didn't you? So, again, you probably never noticed this, but you can't iframe out of ult as far as I'm aware. Like it doesn't let you skedaddle at the end of it. I'm gonna test it right now, but I'm pretty sure you can't iframe out of it, and that's why you just jumped. Yeah, like you need to hold shift. You can't just spacebar like all the skills, okay? You can't like input like one. You can't do like a quick input like you do for others, like this, right? It doesn't work out of the ults. You need to actually hold spacebar, and it's gonna always do the dash first. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's like one of those skills, unfortunately, that doesn't flow correctly. Probably one of the very few skills on this class that doesn't flow correctly, to be fair. Oh, my inventory is full, my bad. Yeah, let's just go back to the VOD review here. I'll do this after. Okay. Anyway, you didn't get punished, you're fine. Need to be careful there, like you're doing there, right? Like you need to skedaddle here, skedaddle. If you do a rope like that inside, this many people, again, you're probably gonna die. You get like away with a lot of shit because you're fighting a guild that's much weaker and is getting farmed, basically. Okay. Ooh, I almost got those two. It was a nice try. Okay, DPSing elephant, that's good, that's good. I'll probably just throw frontals into the elephant there, but it's fine. Okay, decent vacuum. You go spiral soak, shifty. No, okay, you're not using shifty at all still. You need to get into the habit of doing it there instead of the row bomb. That's what I've noticed. You very oh no, don't go there. There's an elephant stomping. Okay, you are dead probably. Yeah. You didn't skedaddle. That's another thing I've noticed, that you don't use skedaddle that much after the dashes, and you should. Like there, skedaddle, and you get out. You skedaddle into whirling slash, and you probably get out. And you pop a... No, you don't have a wheel, you popped it earlier. It's like you skedaddle this way, then you whirling slash further to that side, and you get out of all the range, and you probably survive. Because you were gonna have vacuum up again. You see how it's 1 second? So you just survive. Okay. Yeah, you already mentioned it. You're still not AP pre-buffing and shit like that, but that's just something you need to get on the habit of doing. AP pre-buffing before the fights. Okay. WE, WC, I mean, yeah. This is the thing I don't like that you do, like always trying to use Simulankly. You try to use Simulankly a lot instead of, oh, where are you going, bro? You're not healing anyone here, by the way. There is literally no one there. Like, there's one person below you. It's not only platoon, so you don't even know what HP it has. If you see like a fight is turning bad, instead of healing the front line, you turn around and you go heal like the mid and back line. Just find like 1 or 2 people with low HP bars and go to them, basically. That's usually what I do. Yeah, this is not tier 1, this is a Surrender Siege though. But in general, Node Wars, if you want to play Corsair well, you need to use sword skills. You need to learn how to use them properly. And you need to know like the difference between using WC for an engage and SF. Because you mostly do SF, and SF it goes through frontal, but it's way too risky to do into a ball due to having to turn your back to people and due to its stagger. Because if you get it staggered, the skill literally just ends, you know? Okay, that WC was a good attempt, you see? Like, that WC there was a good attempt. Like, you wasted the EWE, whatever, now you go forward. I don't, by the way, I really don't like that you use Storming Surge for movement like that, by the way. I hate that you use Storming Surge like this. I hate that you just raw cast Storming Surge forward like this. It's so slow. If you're gonna do Stormy Surge, at least do it like this when you're engaging. You know? At least do it after wipeout, because, and like to the side. You use it to like cross to the side, not forward, because if you go forward you might just get falling animation. But in general, like, I like saving wipeout a lot. I like saving wipeout into Stormy Surge most times to disengage instead, or to like navigate inside the enemy ball, because the moment your hitbox goes up in the air, a lot of classes stop hitting you, or they lose track of you, so you can get away from sticky situations. Okay, and you have way more like ways of approaching the ball. You can just like use this into that, you know. Or you can just literally do this, you know? There's so many faster and better ways to approach a ball than doing like slow Stormy Surge forward. That gives you no distance and is super slow. EV for it? What do I mean EV for it? You mean E-buff? Yeah, the E-buff can also help, because you're faster because of the movement speed. That's the only good part of our E-buff, is that it gives movement speed. Yeah, like here, we use a dash on cooldown, which unfortunate, it's unprotected. You don't get punished though, it's fine. But yeah, like, I don't know if you guys are hard engaging here. I think you are, because I see your ball diving deep in the reds. I think this is what you need to start to do as well. All this VOD I saw is you playing like, you're playing on the first point where you stop instantly on their front line. Okay, what you need to start doing as well on Corsair is that sometimes if you see that you're in a good position, you need to go straight there, you know. You need to go for like their backline instead and try to pre-engage, or like try to disrupt them there instead of stopping here. These people are already CC'd and engaging combat. and you probably don't even need to like drop damage there. And it's tanky classes. You don't really care about them. You should be looking at the DPS more, to be fair. Okay? It's like you threw a WC into a vacuum. This vacuum is fine though. But like, as you see, your guild isn't even engaged there. Like, they're fighting on the other side, on the minimap. And these people like are mostly tanky classes that took no damage because you didn't full engage there. I don't know what the call was there, but I definitely think you should have tried and flanked to the side there instead of going on the main ball. Because the call did not look like a hard dive into the main ball there. Okay, they're pushing you to flag, looks like. Staying alive well. You're gonna run out of stamina. Careful. Yeah. Good catch. Oh, I think it was capped. Unfortunate. Okay, the belt to stay in SA, that's kind of crazy. Chase him, chase him. Double see that guy. Oh. Okay, you're gonna place a trap. I better see you WC there. You see? You whirling slashing? I better see you on that object guy right now. Okay, yeah, like, you saw them all stacked there. You need to have the instinct there. You just WC forward. You probably get 3 or 4 on the ground there, and then you just follow up with a Q. Or then you dash to the side and drop a frontal guard combo. Even if you don't kill them, at the very least if you CC them, your ball doesn't need to deal with those players, right, for a while. Okay, good SF. It was a bit risky though. Hey. Yeah, you don't really use the frontal guard combos, but it's at the same time because I haven't seen you getting like a CC where you need to combo someone after, you know. So there's really no point here. Do you think PA is ever gonna address this Vel art outage? Like, this fucking item is so hard to get. I mean, they basically address it by doing like Vel art events where there's like double drop rate and shit like that, and sometimes putting it on the RNG boxes. In EU, Vel is very viable during those times. I know it's rough in NA though. I know it's rough in NA. And I don't know what they can do, to be fair. Besides the events and stuff. Oh. Nice. Oh my god. No. I see what happened there, right? This is what I said. You SF'd into Q, like... As I said, any other ball that has actual DPS, you're dead there. Before you even finish casting Q, you're dead. You're just dead. You literally gave him the mirror ass and said, please come in. I don't do Vels either. I never go to Vel. It's just too boring. I never go to bosses. Gaming. Yoink. Okay, move forward. You popped Z-buff, I think? No, the HP belt. Wait, why did you pop the HP belt? You were full HP. Did you pop it just to stay in SA? Okay, I guess. That's a power move. Who the fuck did you kill? Oh, there was a guy below, yeah. That's someone to see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that was Spiral Soak. It wasn't your Rebomb. The Rebomb probably doesn't finish the kill there. Yeah, you have your ult up. You should probably try and pop it towards your guild right now. You see, like how your guild's kind of like struggling. Sometimes you need to pop your ults during the fight like that, because they respawn and they are pushing. Like you should have been casting your ult like 3 seconds ago already. The moment you saw. Okay. You guys are just full running, I guess. Yeah, that's just the difference. I wouldn't, if the call for me there was to run, I wouldn't run straight to my ball there. It's just a difference in playstyle, obviously, because I've been playing Corsair for a long time. Here, I would never run to my ball. I would run down the hill, turn around, and see the enemy, what they're doing. You know? I would just stay here on the side and see where the fuck these guys are going. Because I guarantee you, especially against PvP Academy, a lot of these players are gonna double walk forward, give you your back unprotected, and you are gonna get a feed after, okay? So instead of running away, you could have just gone to the side, wait a bit, and then hit the back of like these people there. That's why I said like Corsair can do everything besides backline, okay? You can engage, you can pre-engage, sorry, you can flank, you can play frontline, and you can skirmish. You're not a good skirmish class, like don't take 1v1s, I'm not telling you to take 1v1s, but if you see someone on the side, you go in, you drop a quick CC, and if they get CC'd, good, if they don't, you run away again, you know? Right. No harm in trying. You just need to adapt, like depending on where you start the fight, you just adapt. Okay. Yoink. I feel like a lot of players from PvP Academy don't hit the caps of Serendia. The Serendia caps are pretty high. My NA account did not hit the Serendia caps last time I checked. Okay. Yeah, that was gonna happen there. I know you wanted that kill. I know you wanted that kill. But if you really wanted that kill, that's the moment where you need to try frontal guards. There, instead of doing this storming surge you did into vacuum, you see, if you WC forward here, if you that guy doesn't hit the caps, by the way. This guy doesn't hit the caps, the guy who just hits there. That guy, that almost got one shot by storming surge somehow. If you WC forward into Magnus, and then you either turn around and simulankly, or overflow, or then you skedaddle to the side and drop frontal guards, that guy is dead. Every single time that guy is dead, okay? I don't know. Ah no, I didn't record my siege, I forgot. I was gonna show you the Balena siege. Like there was a moment where I was literally inside the full enemy raid, and I just one comboed Narelio because I managed to get a spot to drop my frontal guards where family didn't punish. So I managed to like full combo Narelio inside the raid because family was asleep and didn't punish my frontal guards, you know? And like that's if you want to risk fragging, if you want to risk and frag out on Corsair, like that's the kind of stuff you need to do. I was trying to do, yeah, and you're doing that fine. You're doing that fine. What I'm saying is like the next step is trying to like adapt to different situations, right, and do more roles than just staying in front line, because you can do that on Corsair as well. Let's see this fight here. Okay, you go back. Okay. Okay, here you need to stop doing this. By the way, you turn around and give the full enemy ball your back. You're doing that a lot, by the way. On the whale skills is not too bad because you have 50% TR, but you do it on overflow and simulankly and other skills, and that will get you killed, right? Either way, here, I think you shouldn't even have turned to this side. I think you just You just overflow the other direction. You just will song towards that ball there. Bro, you just keep going and will song that ball there. Or vacuum them. I don't know why you vacuum here when there was literally a full munch on the other side, right? Like, look at that. That's where you should have vacuumed. Like, it's there. It's not there front line here. There you go, vacuum there. On the flag. Because that's probably also the call. Because I guarantee your shot caller right now is saying, dive the flag, dive the flag. And you stop to vacuum outside of it when you could have just gone into it. Okay? And you can see that most of your guild is on top of the flag right now. While you're like not even doing DPS on it. You just... He already died though. He died in one pump. Because you guys are just completely farming them. Okay. Skedaddle, skedaddle. You need to skedaddle more. You don't skedaddle enough. Yeah, there we go. You see like wipe out into Stormy Surge because you had the high ground gave you so much distance compared to just slow casting Stormy Surge. It's so much better to do that. And as I said, it's so good when running away. Just not good when engaging. Okay. Here it's fine to do whales. Not a bad vacuum, but at the same time, if you're gonna vacuum here, again, you are vacuuming on top of no one. When you could have like just gone a bit forward and vacuum all of those people, you know? The difference here is that if you go forward here, like you just skedaddle in, or you whirling slash in, you know? And you vacuum there, instead of here, all of these people will be slowed, and they actually won't be able to get through fast to your back, to your ball, and they'll be able to regroup, okay? But if you do it here, there's tons of classes that can just die frame through your vacuum. And they won't get a single tick of slow. Or they can dash around. So you're not actually applying the slow to as many people as possible here, okay? Because your slow only applies here. You're applying it to like these 4 people right now. And whoever is stupid enough to run into it now, okay? But like, oh, look at that guy. That guy just went around, for example, right? Like, people can just double TP through as well without getting slowed. Like, there's a lot of ways that classes can just go through here without getting slowed a single tick. And this vacuum here is clearly just to stall, which is a good idea. You had a good idea, trying to stall the engage. You just need to do it a bit further forward to make sure that you actually slow them. Oh, also you would have died there against a good rate. Because you storm like here. You don't full cast it, I forgot to say that. You don't full cast the vacuum there. Yeah. 2. You know, like, and you use the flow. You use the flow here to get out. If you do this into a good raid, you're dead. Because you skedaddle out, you get it second doing skedaddle, which shortens the distance. Completely normal, because this game is shit. And then you do Stormy Surge with your back to the enemy. Any like raid that does a lot of damage is gonna kill you there. I guarantee. Yeah. You went into the elephant. Also, even if the elephant wasn't there to stomp you, you die anyway. Because you're doing simultaneously into like full raid there. Like before it even started stomping, you were already down to 20% HP. You were gonna probably die anyway honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit more. See if we have like a bit more fights around the fort. This here looks fine. Let's see what you do here. Pearl Soak. Okay. Goodwill Song. Again, you're very, 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 very greedy with some of these skills, bro. You need to go in and out of Corsair way more. You don't just stay inside the raid. This is how you die, you know? Like doing that simultaneously there into overflow, you're dead there. You're dead there before you finish casting that. But like blue is AFK because it's calling. The rest of the DPS are not throwing damage at you, so you actually get out. But it's not gonna work, okay? You just need to be more careful. You need to do like more hit and run. Even if you stay like protected on the front line, you need to remember to also get out once your cooldowns are down. But the engage wasn't bad because you actually like went past the front line a bit and were hitting like a lot of good targets. Okay, okay, again, this is the what we talked about earlier. Why do you turn your camera here? Why are you turning your camera? Bro, just cease roll, Whale Song Grobam, and then go into vacuum. So much free DPS you do in this direction if you just pop that skill. And if you see low HP bars, you go into vacuum and instant cancel into Spiral Soak. And see if you get a fit, you know? But like if you turn around and just vacuum mirror, you got what, 2 people on it? At least they died, those 2 people you got, so you still got some value. But you could have like just DPS'd first and then try to vacuum the second line, right? That's another thing, is that if you DPS, if you don't stop there, see here. If you don't stop here to vacuum here, you could have first throw the DPS and then dashed in and vacuum all the people there instead. Not just these 2 people or 3. Doing skedaddle with whirling slash a lot, using both at the same time is very bad habit. I mean, depends what you want to do, right? Like, I think skedaddle, a whirling slash into skedaddle can be good when you're trying to get like a quick burst movement in, right? While engaging protected, for example. I like to do it. I can whirling slash forward into a raid and then skedaddle over people to get like further. But yeah, you need to be able to skedaddle out of every skill. Right. And I understand it's our best tool in survivability. It's that and the vacuums. It's those 2 tools that make Corsair actually like playable. Oh, one saw that. Go forward there. Your vacuum is up. I would be looking to your left side. Okay. Yeah, because you're always like on the front line. I haven't seen like too many moments where you can just go for like a combo. Oh, okay, there you could. You see, you're still gonna get the kill probably because it's that person might not hit the caps. Okay, he does. You see, you don't get the kill there because that guy meets the caps, and the whale skills don't do that much damage as people think they do. They don't. So. That guy, look how much HP he has. He's 30% right now. 1 Spiral Soak, 1 Rabam is 15% right now. With more people hitting him. You know how you get the kill there? You know how you get the kill there? You drop your rest of your kit. This here is a sword skill. That's a sword kill. The moment you do the overflow there and you saw the guy is CC'd, you with the drop frontal guard damage with shift RMB, hold on. So the moment you see it, you either drop this or this. Okay? Either shift RMB to SC or WC into RMB. And that's a kill. That's those two skills are those 4 skills that I just showed, either this or this. That there is gonna do the same damage as your whales. And the guy won't even have time to pop a whale probably. Thanks for the follow, Yoma. Yeah, damage you think? I mean, a lot of people think Corsair whales like blast. Because that's how it used to work, right? Yeah, there we go. There's an example where you should have thrown like sword skills instead of just going into wheels, okay? That's not a bad vacuum. If they were gonna go out, you just stop them completely there. That's not a bad vacuum. I would be careful being in front of the gate. I don't know where their FD is, but you can get CC'd very easily by different structures here. Because usually people put FTs near the gates. Because in case you don't know, the gate is like the easiest target to kill during a siege. Because you can or charge it, and it has the biggest hitbox. So people usually, like, if the gate is undefended, people are just gonna focus it down and kill it first, then the walls. And you can see there's a FT right there. So careful when going like near the fort, you need to know where the FTs are. Usually the shot caller says it ahead of time, or at least in EU they do. I know in NA like people don't really push inside bases because I've seen a lot of sieges and they just sit outside. But in EU, most times the shot caller is gonna say, left, like northwest corner is free, and that usually means that that's the corner without the FT, because you can only place 3 FTs, so there's always going to be one corner of the base that doesn't have one, okay? And that's the corner you guys can either elephant push, or when you push inside to kill the recoveries, that's like the safe corner where you usually like stack people on, okay? It's not a bad ult, just steal them up. Yeah, this is another thing that NA loves to do, by the way. If you do this in EU, this is a thing I don't understand from NA, by the way, because if you do this in EU, leave your fucking gate open while your raid is getting farmed outside, your recos are gone, bro. The EU guilds are just gonna go through that fucking gate and push in. They don't care. Like, they don't fucking care. They are just gonna go in and kill your recos if you leave the gate open like that. It doesn't matter that you have FTs. They are, statistics is so much stronger than PvP Academy. They can just push inside and kill the recos right now, okay? This is why I hate when people leave gate open on Siege in NA, because I don't understand why guilds don't just push in. I think it's because the meta is so ranged heavy that... Because I done some Sieges on NA, right? I feel like the problem is that NA meta is so ranged heavy that when people tell you to push inside the base, half the ball stays outside because they're playing ranged classes. So it never works because half of the fucking virgins are outside the fort and not doing damage to structures. Basically. I think that's the problem, and that's why they don't do it. It's just literally just because they play virgin classes. Yeah, you got... okay. Yeah, unfortunate. Elephant was there. Even if he wasn't, there's a FT there. So, as I said, you need to be careful fighting on that gate. Wait, let me go back. What was the... oh, yeah, it was here. How the fuck did you even get CC'd? Whatever. Okay. Here is just kind of base locking them. They can't really do much because they're getting farmed on the choke with range damage. Let's move up. See what you do to boss stock there. Yeah, I mean, here is just doing fine. Like, on Corsair, here, that's what you want to do. You go in. When you have cooldowns up, you go in, you do some damage, you go out. Like, you don't want to be up up in there unless the push tells you to go inside the base to kill recos. You just do what you're doing right now. Go in, drop cooldowns, back off, repeat. There's nothing else to do if you're just pushing them against the wall, okay? Unfortunate. I think you did the shifty thing where you tried to linger it. That's an ult. Oh, you tried again. Cannot skedaddle out of the ult. Remember that. You tried to do it again. Oh, they placed a flag behind you, didn't they? Kind of feels like they placed a flag behind you and they set like your flags to pincer it. And now they're all main ready here. Oh my god. You cannot see shit right now. That is a very risky spot to be without your whale skills. You're gonna die. Yeah. I already knew that was gonna happen. You need to reposition there. First of all, you did the same thing. Why are you casting your Spiral Soak there? There's no one there. Turn around, bro. That was a full fucking raid behind you, giving you back shots because you cast the Spiral Soak towards there. Just turn your camera 180, okay? You need to start like looking around you when you're casting skills. And either way, like sure, if there was like low HP bars, I would throw a Spiral Soak to try and kill steal something, but here I think you just reposition with the flow to avoid dying because you're off HP. You also did Robam, and the Robam doesn't have the SA DR, that's why you died. I don't know what he casted after, but yeah. Okay, respawn. Again, quite risky casting shit like Wipeout inside of enemy raid. I see your allies here, or are you like, oh. Bro, the guy completely ignored you after CCing you, what? Okay, I guess. Okay, let's see disengage here. Not bad. Is that their flag that's there? I assume your caller wants people to push it, so that's where you should be right now. You should be vacuuming on the green ping on top of the flag, like 5 seconds ago. Anyway, now you WE forward, no WE in, you WE in, go to the fucking call, you're a Corsair, you need to be doing DPS to these structures. There we go. Okay. Full cast vacuum, that's fine here. WC forward. Do not sim blankly there. You see what happened? This is why I tell you to not sim blankly there. Look how your skill doesn't move you and you die. This is why I'm telling you to be careful with sim blankly. You could have just WC'd that guy. But this is what happened. Like, this is the hit stagger I'm talking about. Sim blankly. It should take you all the way. It's like back here. Right? Hold on. It should take you all the way here. Look how far it dashes me, right? I was there, and now I'm here. But look how far it dashes you there. Fuck me. Can this open? You didn't move. You literally, you started where the Sakvalk is, the boat guy, and you landed here. And because your skill landed early and you were still pressing F, you casted Storming Gale. This happens a lot when you do shit like this, where you try to SF into more than like 3 or 4 people. It's one Suck Ranger or one Archer. That's all it takes. One Suck Ranger, one Archer, one Deadeye. If they hit you during this skill, this is gonna happen very often, okay? That's why I'm telling you to be more careful with this. Because it got you killed, and eventually it's gonna get you killed even more if you keep doing it, okay? So you need to be careful. You even died to another Corsair. 1-0, good fight. Oh, let me see. You're doing 35-11. That's pretty good. Let me see. We'll see a couple more fights, but I think you get the gist of it. We'll see a couple more fights, but I think you understand. Like, we'll summarize it at the end. Why is it not loading? We're still live, right? Oh, there we go. It's loading now. This game just shit. How did it die there? Okay, okay. I'm liking this engage into the flag. Okay, yeah. You know why you died there, right? You did Robam inside the full rate. And now you know that Robam doesn't have 50% DR, that's why you died there. Because you did Robam inside the full rate. But the engage was good. The engage was good. You got there first, you vacuumed. All of these people inside the vacuum right now are casting skills at half the efficiency. So that's a good engage, okay? But you do shift T here. You do shift here and then you reposition. You never cast Robam inside this many people. Never cast Robam inside this many people. Yeah, go in. Ooh. Ooh. You had skedaddle up there, bro. Oh no, you didn't. You had it after. Well, but you had the whale skills. I would still like consider whaling there. I wouldn't even throw overflow, first of all. I would just WC forward, and either way, you need to remember that whale skills give you so much SADR that they are way better to survive than casting a Storming Surge inside people, you know? Because that was very, like, you should have died there. You got lucky you didn't. Also, oh, there's an elephant there. Just zombieing the flag right now. You shouldn't be trying to stay on top of your flag here. You are not really hitting them because they are uphill, you see? How you're fighting uphill. Your skills don't hit in elevation a lot of the times. Also, this SF here, I can't... I feel like you're either gonna get hit staggered or just die standing, I swear. Okay, they didn't do more damage after all. Because you even slow casted it, you know? Let's see this engage. Oh, you stopped. Okay. You could have gone up there. It's fine. They would got farmed anyway. Oh, by the way, and this is a tip for in Node Wars in generals, okay? Shotcaller was saying Corsair back the flag, that's why I was there for so long. Yeah, but you can be there and not die, right? Also, vacuuming the flag doesn't mean vacuum the flag itself. A lot of times, like, vacuum the people eating the flag. That's what the shot caller means, okay? And most of the people were like uphill, away a bit past the flag, ranging it, and you can just vacuum them, okay? You don't need to vacuum like the one person is on the flag, because that person, if he's alone there, is gonna die. Anyway, another tip you have, like just for Node Wars, you see blue here? That's the shot caller. You should know, for every guild you fight, you should know who's the shot caller. And when you see them, insta-focus. Insta-focus. You want the shot caller dead the moment you see him, okay? So the moment you see blue here, you go after him. You don't try to vacuum, you just go after him. You try to CC him instantly. Because the shot caller is not paying attention to playing the game a lot of the times. So they get CC'd more easily than other people. And you want them dead so they don't actually see the fight if you move them to another spot, right? Because like if you push up, they'll be outside the range of the shot caller. And you can see like someone there instantly focused blue, and now he's dead. Yeah, that's just like a tip. The moment you see like someone that's like either the shot caller, the scout, something like that, you should like instantly try to CC them, because they have a higher chance of getting CC'd in general. Thanks for the follow, Amital. Oh, you're fighting Verge here. See how he died. Not PvP Academy. Verge is a bit stronger. I wouldn't say by a lot, but they are. You are quite alone here, so I would just run away. Oh, you fucked up your iframe. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, you just need to WE away the moment you saw the full raid coming. I assume you guys killed PvP Academy and now are going to kill Verge. That's why you're fighting them, right? Should be a 2v1 or what? Or are they like peeling? Maybe they're peeling for PvP Academy. Okay, you're solo diving. That kind of wasted your vacuum there. Oh, yeah, you got it second out of Simulankly. You got lucky you didn't get to see it out of your Storming Gale. But you disengaged well after. Yeah, that's good. Like, get used to that. Get used to that. Get used to do disengages like that. That's what Corsair is good at. So it's like this mosquito gameplay where even if you're 20% HP, you can still get out and go back to your shies and shit, you know? Oh, the PvP Academy is still alive. I know why you're on Verge now then. Oh, you guys are going back to PvP Academy. Yeah, there you go. You guys got a hole. That's where the gate was, right? Yeah, that's where the gate was. Okay. Inside the base. Let's go. Look for where the FTs are not. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, here when you dive the base, you need to look where the FTs are not. Like the moment you go into vacuum, you have time to look around. Vacuum. Look around. Where are no FTs? There's one there, you saw. There's one there. The other one I think is behind you, so you just go to this side of the fort. You see? You just go to that side of the fort if there's no FT there. Because that's the problem when you dive the base, it's gonna be the FTs. Yeah. And again, like, this is the thing with casting Simulankly inside, like, you don't. Like, there you go into SC. Or you just SC out. You never Simulankly back in. Because you just either gonna die on it or get it staggered and die after, which is what happens. Let's see if you push inside the base a couple more times. I wanna see that. We already saw enough fights. He's still fighting outside here. Oh, you went inside here. Let's see what you do. Oh, you went right into FT. You have V? If you have V, you can just V and go into the back. How did you end up here? Oh, you're getting body blocked, aren't you? Okay, what is this? Did you take a CTG or something? Oh no, okay, yeah. You SF'd into like a wall and now you can't see. Yeah, you're getting body blocked. Like, you need to be careful here. A lot of our mobility has body block on it, okay? And you either want to side dash, like this side dash doesn't have body block. You want to skedaddle, doesn't have body block. I think whirling does, but in general, like, you don't want to forward dash, okay? That's the one thing you don't want to do, because that gets body blocked like crazy. When going inside a base, only do it once if you have vacuum up. So if you get stuck on something, you can just vacuum and then reposition. So basically there, you wait 5 seconds for your vacuum to be off cooldown so you can actually not get fucked like you did. Because if you had vacuum up, the moment you got stuck, you would just go into it and then reposition into skedaddle and you would be in a better spot, okay? And you wouldn't have stopped on top of the FT. That's the problem. Because you just came out on top of the FT after you got unstuck, so you died. Yeah. And if your vacuum was off cooldown, like I said, that this wouldn't have happened. Yeah, because your objective when you're diving inside like this, your objective right now is getting all the way to this side. Or there. Basically, wherever there's no FTs, that's where you want to be right now. And so either there or here. That's your objective when you dive in. Oh, don't take the weapons out when you... Yeah, you pressed LMB. You pressed LMB, so you died. You can't take your weapons out when you rest flag. You don't have protection. Anyway, let's see if you dive the base one more time. See what you do there. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oops. There we go. Super wounded. It doesn't look like you dive the base again. It looks like you dove in, got CC'd and V'd out. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's because you're pushing into the FT. If you want to do that, you can just go through with iframe and then be on a spot where there's no FT, as I said. Also, you can just, after you V'd, you could have just jumped inside. You didn't need to come back outside. You could have just used the V to go into a safe spot inside the fort. Because when you're zerging people like this, being inside the fort is so free kills sometimes. It's such free kills if you're inside the fort. Yeah. I think that's it for the bot. Let me give you a recap. Okay, let's give a recap here. So 1. Sibyllincly, you use it way too much. I very much showed you why you shouldn't be using it inside so many people. You need to be way more careful with your usage of Sibyllincly, okay? We talked about AP pre-buffs last time. You need to remember that. It's gonna take some time to get used to, but you need to remember that. Stamina recovery. If you're on the back of your ball and you need stamina, you can just rotate some FGs that don't use stamina, okay? Try to not use skills that stamina lock you, like Stormy Surge, right? That stamina locks you. And Wipeout, I think, also stamina locks you. Try to avoid using that if you need stamina, okay? It's fine when you're trying to stay protected, but if you need to recover stamina, don't, okay? Another, Rabam, you need to add Vigor Rush to your cooldowns. You didn't use it a single time the whole siege. This skill is extremely good. You need to have it on your skill bar, and it's also a 20 AP buff. So even if you don't pre-buff, as long as you're casting Vigor Rush while engaging, you're still gonna have the AP pre-buff, okay? So it's fine. As long as you're casting that skill, at least you'll get the AP pre-buff during fights. So do that for sure. More. You need to... You're starting to frontline well. Like, you managed to stay protected on frontline. Like, you don't really drop protections too much. You didn't use Shifty a lot. I need you to use Shifty more. The Whale Song skill. Because that's much better than a Robam. you need to get used to skedaddling more on demand as well. Abusing your skedaddle to like get a better position where you then can use the assist skills to get out. So basically, if you're inside like 10 people, you're not gonna do this dash, right? Because you might just get hit, staggered, and die standing from it. You first need to reposition to a spot where only 3 people are gonna be hitting you to then use that dash, okay? So you need to be more careful with, you need to be more intelligent on the way you use skedaddle, okay? Yeah, besides that, another skill, you don't use WC much, you need to start using WC more. It's WC and RMB, like those 2 skills. Magnus and Ocean's Allure, very good skills, excellent skills, you need to use them way more. And it's much better like when you're engaging to use this than to turn around and see melancholy through someone that might not be even in front of guard, okay? I mean, that's pretty much it. We didn't really see you skirmish, so I can't really say much about your comboing. This might come into play later once you start like having to skirmish on the side and getting kills on the side, okay? But in general, I think that's pretty much it. The last thing is that you're not using the flow of the vacuum too much as well. And that flow is incredibly good to get you out of bad situations. You need to also try to get used to use that if you're like inside too many people. That just comes down to experience to know when you need to use it and when you can actually do Spiral Soak or commit for the full animation for damage. But yeah, that just comes down to experience later on. Thanks for the follow, Psycho Deli. And I think that's it. Like the last thing I would say is that now that you're getting used to frontlining on the class and getting like better at staying protected, you can start looking at doing more stuff than just frontlining, right? Like sometimes diving deeper and going for like the mid to back line of the fight instead of just stopping at the first 10 people, right? That comes also into play with the problem we had where like sometimes you would just come out and start throwing damage into like 3 people that are on this side while there's like 20 people on the other side for you to hit, right? Sometimes you kind of just were throwing damage at the wrong spots and at less people than you should have been, basically. And I think that's it, yeah. I don't think, yeah, Pyro Weasel is not around, so we probably won't do his VOD review today. Sounds yo, how you doing, man? Hello. Overdose, give me dope, darling. I forgot to sell my money. Thank you, mods. It was me. You think I have mods? The Yoking guy is probably gooning to German old ladies right now. This is a freak. I love money.
Chicken attack, chicken attack. What you want back before it face to play? Say my love pound, that's but chicken on chicken ass. Go chicken go.
Yo, Psycho, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. Welcome into the chicken coop. Thank you, appreciate it for what review, no problem, man. If you, like in the following weeks after practicing more, you have like a hard fight, you know, like a fight against a guild where you guys like either got completely annihilated or you went pretty negative as a guild. Not you specifically, but as a guild, okay? If you get like an hard fight, it's probably easier to see the mistakes you do in surviving, which is like one of the big things on Corsair, is that you shouldn't be dying a lot, okay? If you go into my scores, like, This is uncapped on AP build, right? I'm 23-5. I'm 12-6 here. Was a pretty bad war because we didn't really fight much. On this one, I'm 24-10. No, I'm 23-5 on this one. Oh, this is today. I'm stupid. This is what I wanted. Okay, there we go. I'm 44-9 on this one. Here I'm 22-4. Here I'm 27-7. You see, like, I'm not dying a lot, but I also don't top frag, obviously, because that's not what the class does. 16-4. So, like, you should not be dying a lot on Corsair in general. So, if you have, like, a war where you're dying a lot because you're fighting a strong guild, you probably would be a good VOD to watch and review. Mr. Barter, hello. Yo, Ferdinho, how you doing, man? Hello. German old ladies? Yeah, that's what you do, yoking. Where's AoS? We just finished VOD reviewing someone. Maybe I'll do a game, but I need to go have dinner, so we'll probably only do one game. We just... No. Is there anything I need from here? Let's go and do this one. I need chicken molding. Only if I lose my win streak here, right? I love AoS. You lose 6 in a row and then you randomly win 6 in a row. I love AoS. What's up? I'm doing great. About you? I'm doing fine. I need to drink. I was yapping a lot because of the VOD review. 6 win streak? Yeah, it's to compensate the fact I was like 21-85 at some point, and then I lost like 10 games in a row almost. It was like I lost 4, won 1, and then I lost 6. And I was mad. Thanks for the follow, Spalt. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Gay Fonda? Almost 21-80. Bro, I was almost 22 at some point. I think Flirty got to 22 yesterday. Oh, we have the crazy comp, bro.
Hi, hello. Hi, Jim.
Yes.
I'm joking. Relax.
Bro, we have the best Corsair in...
Guys, why is Awakening Ash so broken?
Ash is broken, I agree.
Good question.
Our comp?
I think Flirty got 22 yesterday. Yeah, he did. There we go. He told me at...
Congrats, Flirty.
Who's this guy?
Me? Amusha.
You're gay. That's what you are, Solex. How much damage did you do to the fort today? Let's see, Solex. Let's see why we didn't get the bag. Let's see why we didn't get the bag today. How much damage did Solex do to the fort?
Look at the other hash. Look at the other hash.
I'll try to find you first. 400k damage, bro. My bag. My fucking bag, bro. Who's the other hash? Where's Crandall?
Okay, what is that team? Bro, can we go now?
Bro, Crandall did 100k. Crazy.
It's time to join Rat, guys. Easy bags every day.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Actually, yeah.
I'm not playing. Go next.
Awaiting Witch, Awaiting Wizard, and a fucking Sakash. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, Baz is on Awakening Wiz. Could have been his Suckwiz account. I'm Vakmang. I mean, I don't know what to do here besides I say trading them, right?
Probably.
Or what? Okay. I got sit out of my... Oh, fucking red bomb is so shit, bro.
Hash.
Yeah, trying. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have to be. And fort.
Ash is low still. Why am I dying standing? Very fun.
I got the witch on me.
You're alone. I'm very far away.
I couldn't make me.
I got Ash,
I'm
can you
close
receive?
as
Okay, Ash bit. Basmis grab.
I'm getting
Oh,
body
you're
here.
dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Honestly, Ash might die standing. I lied. He dodged me.
Oh, Solex is dead.
Ah. Was like AFD, bro. Yampe, you and every fucking range class in your guild, bro. Most of the kills I had, Yampe, on you guys was just skirmishing on the north side, because I literally could not fucking get to your range because everyone was so fucking far back.
We got these guys under control.
Yeah, I mean, the worst that I can't even 5G trade because the witch can just TP behind my back before I even finish casting 1 FG. I don't know.
Relatable.
People say witch is not Hitler. Crazy. Slow there. Half HP, 1 TP down. Oh, yeah. Just TP backwards again. She's getting low.
Yep, really low. Dangerously low.
Chivit.
Give it. Okay, we need to take.
There's a
this.
heal spawning. She got it. I'll try to steal it.
Who is it also?
Fuck me witch. She got out. DPA.
Where I'm coming.
Oh, CC.
Oh, bro. That guy just half HP'd me in one fucking Stormy Surge cast.
AV, the red coat and the new gap PA gave Usa. Epic.
Fuck me Ash.
Okay, they both TP'd on at the same time. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. The witch literally just almost killed me standing in one SAC skill. He's going for the heal. I kind of want it, but I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, she got it. I'm running. Only witch, no V,
I took
right?
the other one.
Basmi scrub.
Grab on Bash.
Tony Nado.
I'm vacuuming here boats. Witch is walking. I don't know if that's part of the combo.
Ash won't leave me alone.
With TP1. I'm vacuuming.
Yeah.
Buzz is slow. Yes, it's nice. Did you ult there?
don't have yet.
Oh,
I don't have yet.
ebuff on. Yeah. Ash
They
just
just kill me
debuffed.
standing, bro. Like, fuck off with this comp they have.
What? Okay,
I'm
bro.
coming back.
I have ult ready. 30 seconds. We might have to win by HP. I use my V.
No, I also don't have mine.
20 seconds, they are winning with HP. Big time.
I'm gonna take this.
Again, go
HP.
take the heal, quick.
I got it.
10 seconds. You need to trade Kicker.
No, we don't. I'm ulting. I got them wounded here.
You are currently winning. 5 seconds.
I see dash. Okay, we win.
Ash beat.
You're winning. Just play safe.
You missed grab. Okay.
Okay. Not even close.
كسم اللعبة يا عالم. خرافيين وبس بيعملوا دامج وما بيعرفوا يلعبوا.
بيعملوا too much damage.
Yes.
As you can
Why are
see
you speaking
Arabic.
alien? So like,
ليش انت عربي؟ انت عربي كيكر؟
أنا مغربي. أنت منين؟
they're gonna have Z-buffs, by the way. They're gonna have Z-buffs, by the way. It's not their peak damage yet.
I
Get
didn't know.
ready to get raped, bro.
Yeah, that's not their final form. We're about to.
Oh, I did like one essay near Oribo, and I lost like half of my HP, bro.
I'm gonna absorb because there's no way I can 100 there.
Oh, if I see a 100%, I'm running away, by the way. I don't care. I'm back, mate.
Rebu's low.
I don't know if they Z-buffed yet. I think Ash has.
I'm running to China. I am very low.
Yeah, that's fine. Ash is chasing you, I think.
He is. I got him.
Nice. Ash
I
V.
got the other
Ash V.
two
There's a heal spawn. If you
guys here.
I'm waiting for you.
you didn't V, right, Kakar?
They're coming.
Careful, which on you? Which on you?
You got it. I'm running.
The other one is still up. Get it. Hush behind you. Hush behind you.
Yeah, I got it.
I saw the witch. He's trading me right now.
He's in tornado. Careful.
Yeah, I'm juicing him up.
I think we just need to kill the Ash standing somehow.
Who
Baz
beat
is
that?
low. Baz is low.
The hush beat.
Who beat? Okay.
Hush.
He's on stealth.
My frontal is gone.
I have him on my vacuum. Oh, he's just jumped out.
Oh, I'm CC'd. I beat insta.
Bro, I wish I still have reflect damage.
I'm getting 8s from this fucking match, bro. I've got a vacuum Ash here.
Yeah.
He ran away. I don't even know how we win by HP without my ult, by the way. We actually need to kill the Ash, I think. He's on stealth. He's half HP though.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I beat as well. Bro, I'm dead was on me. Like, you confused me with your call. Oh, I'm dead. On me. Bro, I can't trade with this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us can.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, I got one. I'm CC'd.
Actually, what a fucking boring match.
I think it would be doable if it wasn't an Awakening Witch in there. Because a wizard doesn't trade that hard. And Dash you can kind of run away from a bit. $163 rage.
I'm
Yeah.
45.
I feel like it's just too hard for Kekker to play, bro. Like, he can't regenerate shards into that comp because he'll just die in SA if he does.
Let me know if he's in tornado.
He's out now, yeah.
He's on me.
Pass me scrub.
There's no grab.
Fuck my witch.
He's in tornado.
Witch to TP.
He's out.
Okay, which did half of my life with one skill. I'm AFK.
Baz Aqua Jail. Maybe we just trade Baz, I don't know. I rock me now, wizard. He TP'd once.
Which one you careful?
Okay.
They miss grab.
Yeah,
Did you
really
V
looking at
Kekker
my-
or?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay, okay.
I might be soon.
I'm gonna E buff.
No tornado.
Oh, I got witch. I can't see. Oh, I received her. She's capped though. Ah, fucking hell, bro. She had to get CC'd up there. That's cringe.
I'm getting some HP back on the rock.
Lost all my life again. He's in tornado? Or no, he's not.
He's on you.
I'm just dying.
1 TP down from boss. Half
Heal is up.
HP.
I'm gonna take it.
But witch.
Which?
Cap now. She vid. I'm vacuuming, Ash on it. She jumped
got
out. Yeah. I see it, I see it.
Movie?
Okay. I'm gonna save ult for next. Let's not die. I think we all have V, right?
I still have V.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too.
I'm vacuuming now.
I'm just
Slow
saying,
the wait.
Oh, I'm going for the heal far away.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's no heal.
Did he Ash V or is he on Nado? I think he's on Nado.
EV. Once. Ash is on me, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You guys, flying.
Mine as well.
Oh my god, he TP'd behind me. No grab on Baz.
Heal is
I'm
coming up.
vacuuming Ash. I'm gonna take the heal so he doesn't.
I'm CC'd, I insta-hit.
Okay. We win with
15
HP.
seconds.
Just win with HP. Don't even try to trade.
We need to stay with Kegger, He doesn't have V.
I'm fine.
Guys in...
I'm just spamming items.
I still have V if I get caught.
Nice. Okay, I have ult ready.
I didn't even see the timer.
You're gonna have Z buffs too, careful.
If I get pressured too much, I'm just gonna jump on the rock.
Yeah, I mean, we just, I don't know. Just need to slowly catch the witch, I guess, without dying.
Who is it?
Baz?
I got witch.
EVs?
Witch, cap now. Good, nice.
Two Vs.
Nice.
He's low. Maybe we go after Baz there. For heals.
Which is super low.
Which-
Which is like one tappable.
How many?
Okay, coming.
Also Vit.
Okay, all of them.
All these.
Okay, nice.
If he goes to the wall, I'm not chasing.
I'm vacuuming away. She mass TP'd. There's a heal, by the way.
Then item 1.
I'm trying to take the heal, so which doesn't. Ah, she got it. I have vacuum in 5 seconds.
Wizard? Oh, ignore. My bad. Thought I got
Oh,
it.
I'm CC'd. I insta-hit.
Tornado? He's in tornado.
I've only my heal.
Okay, I'm standing still.
I have Z-buff running now. Ash behind you?
Yep.
Oh my. Ash is on debuff, careful with damage.
Tornado?
1 TP down from Witch. Half HP on the Witch.
Wizard witch.
Witch. Half HP and 1 TP down. TP down again. She's waiting for the heal right now. I got her. Dead. Nice.
I got 20. He's not capped.
Coming.
Cap now.
Nice. We actually won. Crazy.
Maybe
Oh, he missed.
maybe double awake caster is not OP. Who knows? You guys panic for no reason.
I think if it was Suck Wizard, we were actually just fucked though. I think we were actually just fucked if it was Suck Wiz, man.
I think they both.
Oh, he can't,
Maybe, you know,
he can't hit me up here. Wait, he can. Never mind. Oh, no damage. Lol.
I don't think he cast any other skills. Jeez, guys, good luck this game.
GG.
GG's.
Maybe a witch isn't Hitler after all. Maybe I lied.
Under control, not even close. We did not
think
panic at all.
Kecker is just.
GG's, good luck next game.
All I'm saying.
I just spammed iframed like a madman.
Okay, that was my one game. And now I need to go have dinner, so yeah. Find someone to raid real quick. Who are we raiding? Let's see. Oh, Nintera is streaming. What? Okay, I'm raiding Nintera then. Nintera Dunk. Hey guys, have a good night everyone. Go watch some Awakening Corsair gameplay. I'll be back probably tomorrow, not sure yet. So yeah, bye bye, bye bye.